Hey guys. Hi people. Hello Meryl Streep. Jimmy, I don't understand why you have abandoned your religious roots. They're right here. They're right here. You gotta play Crossworlds when I or the lesbians drop. Yes, I will. I have to. Fuck you, Jimmy! Fuck you! Guys, I have a very funny screenshot to show you guys in a minute. Feeling very much. When does it get better? I'm sorry, Kebra. I get it though. It does, I promise. Hello, MetaJ. Thank you so much for the 83 months. Ghastly. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Other Ruffles. Hello, Mel, Riley, Kebra. Thank you for the streak. Fishman. Hello. Hello, Gideon. Miss Fluffy Kitty. Meryl Streep. Thank you for that 30 stream streak. Hello, Alan. Bite-sized Beetles. There's a wind advisory and a thunderstorm and tornado warning. I'm cooked. Apparently there was a tornado in LA. It was a very short burst, but it like destroyed one house or something. It's crazy. Wild. Been wild weather, but it was great today. It was nice. We took the dogs for a little walk around the neighborhood. Clear skies, nice and cool. Perfect. So, Ruby's chilling in here. She's got all her energy out. You can't see her. She's over there. Etta, thank you so much for the 38 months. I hope you've been wonderful. Hi, guys. How's it going today? Today is Sunday, right? Yes, it is. 2025 is nearing its end. What a year, huh? We'll talk more about it on New Year's, but it's been kind of crazy. I really like this shirt. It's a crop. It's like an oversized crop kind of thing. I like it, but sometimes it sags forward and the neck doesn't look great. Update on my hip. Still kind of hurts. It's not my appendix side, it's the other side. And it's like, it's weird. It's like only my skin. It's like only my skin hurts. Like, if I push down, it doesn't really hurt. It's like just the skin is sore. I don't understand. I don't remember bumping into anything. There's no bruise. I don't know. But, yeah. It doesn't hurt as much as it did 2 days ago, but it's still very strange. I'm wondering if I have like a kidney stone or something, and I just haven't passed it yet or dislodged it. I don't know. I keep Googling it and freaking myself out, and I really should not. But just trying to stay hydrated. But it's annoying. We watched 2 more episodes of Heated Rivalry last night, so we only have 2 left. We did 3 and 4. Episode 3. Holy shit. With the smoothie guy. That was crazy. That is the best episode so far. I kind of got pissed when we went back to Shane and Ilya. I like Shane. I don't really like Ilya. I don't know. I think Shane's too sweet for him. But we'll see how the story resolves. The stuff I've seen online is about... The only stuff I've seen online is about the smoothie guy. People saying that is one of the... That's crazy that people think it's the worst episode. I loved it. It was like a nice little break from the drama with the boys. I mean, they're all boys, but like, you know, the main boys. I liked it. And it like... That to me was like the storyline I was looking... I wonder if people don't like it because it's like actually addressing how difficult it is to be closeted. Interesting. But I really liked it. I thought it was like the most like grounded, and to me that was like, oh, this is representation. Like, this isn't just like hot gay guy smut. I was just like, oh, this is actually like showing a real dynamic about like a closeted person dating an out person and how that is difficult for both of them in different ways. Not to spoil too much if you haven't caught up. But I really liked it. And plus, like, they're so hot. Like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. It was also the way they flirted was, in my opinion, like, I literally kept going like, ah! Like kicking my feet and screaming. I loved it. Go, baby. See you later, Rue. But yeah, I loved that episode. So I'm excited to watch the last two, so that way I'm all caught up. Huntober, thank you so much for the 60 months. Pylite, thank you for the 48 months. Me thirsting over a 40-year-old man when he takes his shirt off. Me and Dallas were like, we gotta get in shape. We gotta go to the gym. These guys are so hot. I want to be that. I've been working on it, but you know, I haven't gone to the gym very much in the last month and a half because of life, so I want to get back. We're gonna go tonight after my stream. We're gonna go downstairs, go to the gym, and we're gonna get shit done. Also, Kip being shredded as a man selling smoothies. I do think it's so funny. I saw somebody on TikTok being like, can we just thank Heated Rivalry for showing human bodies? Like, not covering up all of Ilya's moles. Like, it's just, that's so beautiful. And all the comments were like, girl. I mean, they all have six packs. It's not the most groundbreaking thing that they're showing them. Like please. Please. Body positivity is not really the thing that this show is highlighting, in my opinion. Like, it's gay guys kissing. But yeah, I think seeing just how sweet, was it Hunter and Kip were with each other, it made me so sad that Ilya is not that way with Shane, because Shane's so sweet. But we'll see. We still have 2 episodes left, so no spoilers, please. But it did make me go like, ooh, it made me mad. It made me mad. It made me mad. Okay. I hope you guys are doing great. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Oh, I wanted to show the screenshot. Oh, gift 1 sub for a reward. Whoa! Gift 1 sub! Guys, gift 1 sub for a reward. I love all the episodes, but 5 and 6 are my faves by far. I can't wait to see what you think. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I didn't think I was gonna like this show as much as I did, because the fan base, it's giving very, now I understand people back in the day being like, I don't want to get into Steven Universe, the fans are annoying. And me having been into the show from before the annoying fans showed up, being like, why are you saying that? Now I completely get it. The fans of Heated Rivalry, I gotta say, not doing a great job getting me to watch this show. I watched it just because I wanted to be in on the memes, but I've never seen a more homophobic batch of fucking gay guy enjoyers ever. Like, the comfortability a lot of the cis straight female audience has being homophobic to gay men that have critiques of this show, I found to be really alarming. But, you know, it's still a great show. It's still a great show. Okay. So I have the screenshot. My sister got a Switch 2 for Christmas, and she bought Animal Crossing for it. And then she pulled up one of my old-ass YouTube videos. I thought you'd explain the game in this. Instead, you're talking about a horse pussy. And I was like, damn, this old ass video. Like, New Horizons has really been around for so fucking long. It's crazy. Also, her internet is ass because she's like, Mario Kart World took 16 hours to download and Animal Crossing says it's gonna take 4. And I'm like, girl, what the hell Wi-Fi do you have? Like, what the hell? So, don't know if I'll be getting any updates today, but I'm very excited to see what villagers she gets and how she enjoys the game. Because she texted me the other day. She was like asking, before Christmas, she was asking like, should I get a Switch 1 or Switch 2? I was like, at this point, like, it's expensive, but you should get the Switch 2 because they're not gonna be supporting the Switch 1 for very much longer, and then the Switch 2 plays all the Switch 1 games. And her and her boyfriend like sent me a voice note being like, what do you no, they sent me a bunch of screenshots of them talking about it. They were like, what do you mean not being supported? Like, if it breaks they won't fix it? Like, what? I was like, oh god, I forgot I'm speaking fucking nerd. I forgot that you don't that you are normal and I don't know how to communicate that. So I was like, it means that they're not making new games for it anymore. She was like, oh. Apparently the long downloads are an issue new Switch 2 owners are having. My friend also had that issue. Weird. That is very strange. Because, like, I've never had an issue with this. Like, I think most games that I've downloaded on here take, like, 15 to 20 minutes tops. And, like, we don't even have the fastest internet in the world. You know? I don't remember what I was doing here last night. Oh, I'm hunting Tinka-Tink and Tinkaton with Alpha Power. Is that a shiny Aeron? No. Okay, hang on. I have Alpha Power on. Okay, I can just quit now. So we're gonna play some Animal Crossing today. I'm gonna set the time because I've been playing at night a lot lately and I want to play it in daytime for a little bit. We got a new villager yesterday. We got some duck lady that I don't remember her name, but she's a diva. Wrong profile, this one. My downloads were just fine on Christmas Day and I was on wireless, not Ethernet. Yeah, I don't think she even knows how to do Ethernet for that. I kind of want Kirby Air Riders, but I have so many games, especially for Switch 2, that I bought and I haven't played still. Well, just Donkey Kong, actually. But I have so many games that I bought and haven't played that I want to. I really want to stream Earthbound, because it is on Switch Online, and I've just been, like, having the itch, you know? I also want to play Super Mario RPG, the remake, because I have that on Switch 1. I bought it. GameStop had a buy 2 get 1 free sale, like, 2 years ago now, almost. No, 1 year. And I bought a bunch of pre-owned Switch games that I didn't have yet, so I bought that one for like 30 bucks. And I still haven't played it. So. Hi, Chris. Hello, hello. Squiddly Diddly, thank you for the 5 streams. I don't technically own a single game for Switch 2, and I bought it day 1. I rent all my games from my library. That's so smart. That's so smart. If I had a library close enough, I would maybe consider doing that sometimes. Gloria! That's who we got. Interesting to see who stops getting support first, PS4 or Switch 1. I think it'll be Switch 1. For sure. Oh yeah, I did scuba diving last night for a bunch of fish to get money to sell today. Because I needed a break from shiny hunting. It's nice we are still getting PS5 games in 2026. PS4. It would be nice if we got any PS5 games in general. Because it feels like they're never gonna fucking make any that are exclusive. And we got a PS5 because eventually GTA 6 will be out, you know, the mythical game. So we got it for that. Playing the first Spider-Man game, enjoying it, and crying. I love that Spider-Man game. I tried to start a playthrough of it a while ago on stream, but I don't know why I stopped. Probably just had shit come up and then I got sidetracked and honestly forgot that I even started it, so. I'm trying to make sure I put down path under my streets on this island, so that way it actually shows up on my map all cute. Because in my previous islands where I've done a street, there's no road visible on my map. And this looks really nice. Here we go. Very nice. Okay. I play my PS5 more than my Switch at this point, but I do not think that it was worth fighting people online to get one. We got our PS5 a while after it came out. Dallas got it for me for Christmas one year, and he plays it more than I do. He used it for Fortnite for a really long time before he got a PC, which we got a PC for him right before tariffs took effect, and like I was reading on Twitter people being like, it's basically going to be impossible to get a PC for like remotely affordable for a long time because of like all the tech now being scooped up for like AI. And I was like, thank God I got a PC in 2024 last Christmas, because like Jesus Christ, I'd be so fucking mad. This is the house I did for Pee-wee yesterday. Isn't it so cute? Very simple, but I really like how it looks, especially with the snow. Just a simple old man. Hey there. Hi, Jargon. Another neat day on Espresso. My sister just got an $800 PC this month with really good specs, better than mine. Yeah, I really want a laptop for like being able to work on the go if I'm like traveling or like streaming in the living room, but they just seem a little too expensive now, so I'm like, Hi, I have a reaction I'd like to teach you. Thank you. It's nostalgic thinking back to a time where $600 could get you a nice PC that could play all the latest games. Yeah, I had my PC built at Micro Center with some like bundle and save stuff, and I still think it was like, I think it was like $2,500. But I mean, I was able to write it off completely because I make my entire living using it. I edit the podcast on it, I stream everything, so it was a business expense for me, as well as like to play games, but primarily business. Because my old computer would freeze and sometimes corrupt my project files for the episodes. And I could not handle that happening anymore. I'm hopeful for the Steam PC, but I bet it'll be pricey. It's so crazy. I remember when Steam like was first like existing. It's crazy now that they're like getting into like hardware. The Steam Cube. I think more electronics should be funky shapes like a cube. I think that's what makes the GameCube so wonderful to me. Hello, Sherbert. God, curry with rice sounds so fucking good right now. Celebratory candles. I'm okay, actually. Stadia would have worked if it was a triangle. The Ouya would have worked if it was a decahedron. I saw a pic of colorful AirPods on Twitter, and I think they're fake, but I would love for them to be real. I don't own any AirPods. I don't really like how their shape, like, fits in my ears. I only own, like... I have some JBL headphones that I really liked, but I accidentally let them go through the washing machine in my shorts pocket. Not once, but twice, and now they don't really... They still work, but they don't charge properly. Like, the connectors don't always connect to the charging thing, or I don't know, so I kind of ruined them. I love this color shirt. It's very much my layout today. Pretty funky. The N-Gage was shaped like a taco, and yet it failed. I have some N-Gage games. I don't own an N-Gage, but I found a bunch of N-Gage games. I don't remember where I got them, actually, but they're all like $3 each. I own like a Rayman, I think. A Sonic Advance, but it's for the N-Gage. I'm trying to remember what else I own. I've played an Ouya before. When I used to film stuff with Maker back in like 2013, Towerfall was originally an Ouya exclusive, and the amount of Towerfall videos they had me fucking make, it was fun. It like was a really fun game to play with people, but like, oh my god, that and Gang Beasts, I think. I was always fucking playing that game. Oh my god, and I even played with the developers one time, and I had to pretend I was excited about it. Not because it was a bad game, but like, you know, it's like the fucking 10th Gang Beast video I've had to play with people I don't really know very well. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I don't know how else to fucking make this entertaining anymore. Oh, I never checked my my stocking from Jingle the following morning. So I might have missed out on his present. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. Wow. Yay, Jingle's photo. Hello, Brandon. Gang Beast walked so Fall Guys could run. I often miss Fall Guys' grip on the world because it was actually really fun. He just showed up. Okay, bye. But they had such a bad like hacker problem with that game that like I was like, why am I playing this when the people who are hovering above the map are going to just beat me every time? Alright, I gotta sell all of these fish. My cousin would always gift a photo of herself like that. As a kid, I always thought it was so weird to like when we would give our grandparents like pictures of ourselves for Christmas. But now as an adult, there's nothing I get more excited about than like when Dallas gets like a video of his niece and nephew via text, or like we get like a Christmas, like Trish sent me a Christmas card with like a picture of her, Moses, and all the kids, and I put it on my fridge. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. So like I completely get it now. But when I was a kid, I was like, this is a little narcissistic. But like when you get to a certain age, you just stop really wanting material goods, really. Like it's fun to receive them, but like I would much rather like a framed photo of family members, especially if they're children, because that's just like, oh my god, like this is such a time capsule, this photo. One day they're gonna be adults and you're gonna be like, oh my god, remember when you were like 3 feet tall? That's crazy. I love when people post. I love when people post on TikTok like a fucking like a baby using a Snapchat filter because all the comments are like, "Mom, do you have up any photos of me when I was a baby?" And it's like a baby with like drag makeup Snapchat filter. It fucking kills me. It's so funny. Yeah, Sonic Rumble was basically Fall Guys. Which I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say while I was streaming that. I was just like, yeah, it's a really fun multiplayer game. I'm sure I could have compared it to Fall Guys, and maybe I didn't, I just don't remember. But I was just like, I don't know if they want me to be talking about a different game while they're paying me to play this. I haven't played it in a while, admittedly, but I also just haven't had the time. But I did really like it. And I think they're adding the comic book characters to it, which is exciting. Any other items I don't have from this? I think I bought pretty much everything now. Lawnmower. I'll buy this. I don't know if I have one. This is a cute item too, actually. Let me see what else. Hold on. I could buy. Maybe I'll buy some books so I can make the bookshelf. I finally got the wooden bookshelf DIY. Do I not have book? Wow, I don't even have just the book item? That's crazy. Okay. Wow. I'll buy another one of these so I can customize it. The car is so much cheaper than I was expecting it to be. Wow. Yeah, I could buy a car. I'll buy this chair. Okay. I would like to pay off my loan at some point, but I need the money right now. Because I would like to expand my storage again before the DLC a few times. Because there's going to be so many new items! Okay, let's see here. Where is my snowball today? I also do need to talk to my snowman. Here. Hi! Go. I always say this because I love wearing hats in Animal Crossing, but I don't like how I look in a hat in real life. Like, at all. Excuse me. Sorry. Hello, Cozy Burrito Boy. Did I just break that? I just broke it. God damn it. Oh well. Hello, Cozy Burrito Blanket. How you doing? Hello, hello. I haven't been going to my Cap'n Islands every day, and I should do that. Let me do that now. Because I will forget. Because I just never go over to this side of my island ever, so I kind of just forget he's even here. I really gotta start developing more of this island. Hi. Actually, I'm not ready. I need my ladder. Ooh, are you crafting? Please be crafting. Please be crafting. What's the fucking point of even talking to you? Like, come on. Did you guys see that fucking Twitch streamer? Or not Twitch streamer, he's on Kick. He fucking ran someone over on his stream. What is going on that website? You would never. I don't know how to drive. It's true. I would never. Yeah, this guy was like, on his fucking, on the hood of his Cybertruck or something, like slamming on it, and he just hit the gas, and like you hear the like thump of him running the guy over. And I'm pretty sure you hear the streamer go like, I hope he died or something like that. Allegedly. Apparently it was a stalker. I guess. The guy who did it though is like a fucking... I've like been watching Hassan's videos about it. Apparently he's not a good guy either. Sociopath versus psychopath, basically. Oh, I wanted my shovel. Not shovel, my ladder. I'll put the snowflake away. I do need to make my snowman though, because I want the bear sculpture. I hope I get a good ass island today, because I've just been getting that one with the vines, and I'm like, I don't fucking need that. I have paradise to get vines from. I also have this bridge here that I've never demolished, because I kind of think it'd be kind of cute to like build a park around it. But I'm also like, this is ugly ass bridge. This pretzel rod bridge, like I don't really think I want this one. Okay, I'm ready to go. I would love a mushroom island because I never got any of the mushroom DIYs that I wanted. And I might time travel back and grind for them, but... I'm so excited for Captain's family and the hotel and stuff. Yeah, me too. I'm so excited to have like new NPCs to talk to and stuff, and like a new building. Like how exciting! I really have high hopes for it. I think we're gonna get some good ass shit. Hey you. Soda wanted in. Hi little man. Hi Tuki.
He's so silly.
Yeah.
He's like, that's that shit I like. Do that again. She's going too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys. How old are y'all? Almost 2?
Ugh, this fucking island again, bitch. I don't care about these vines. I've also not had Brewster show up on any of these too. It's 1,000 miles to do Captain every day, which is a lot, yeah. Woven vine pochette.
You look awesome.
Thanks.
You should wear those hats in real life.
I just don't think I look.
We'll get you the
cute.
small ones.
Okay.
That are fitted different. They're not full beanies.
Yeah. I was talking about Heated Rivalry. Episode 3 with the...
So supposedly, like, That's everyone's least favorite.
Yeah, that's what people were telling me.
Like what?
That's my absolute favorite.
The tea is that the one that we think is definitely gay, apparently there are women coming out like, oh yeah, I fucked around with him. So,
Well,
he might be bi or he might just be straight.
if he's straight, I'm gonna kill myself. I can't handle that.
He looks like jacked, chiseled, and he's like, my college application.
He literally is 29. He looks 29.
He looks like a porn actor playing a smoothie maker.
Yeah.
For real.
He's 29. He looks 29. And he's like, I have sent in an application for school. I hope I get it. And I'm like...
I need his body shape. I need to go.
And drag and drop onto your body. I did that wrong. Whatever. My first day with the fucking game, I guess. Yeah, Captain's not really worth it. Unless you, like, missed out on certain seasons. Really. Or, like, are against Treasure Islands. Or, like, you're brand new to the game. Because, like, it's really... He just takes you sometimes, like... Oh, it's summertime, he might take you to a winter island. And, like, oh, you can get a snowflake. You know? Or, you can get acorns. Yeah, it's also helpful if you don't buy the DLC to get, like, the vines and moss and stuff. But, like... Like, I have all that, really. I'm good. Like, I have the DLC now. Hi, Bree. I literally... Sometimes I think about how I used to watch Vine compilations and, like, almost piss myself from laughing. And now I'm like, what was wrong with me? Like, how did I find, like, any of those that funny? To the point where I'd, like, quote them all the time. I literally feel like I don't know who that guy was. Go. Out. Everybody out. Go, little man. Go, little man.
Turn the lights off.
I guess he wants to stay. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
At all.
Hello, little man. You got a little tushy butt. He got a little tushy butt.
Yeah, you really think you're in here lifting cars, don't you?
No.
I think we should get a tire to flip.
Okay. Like, cool. Yeah, we'll have a tire to flip in our fucking 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, we can. We could keep a tire in our apartment. Sure. Yeah.
You flip it and you work hard. You take it out to the soccer fields, and they say, "Damn, look at those guys. They mean business. Look at them. They're working hard." And we're like flipping a tire. And we're doing ropes. You ever do those ropes?
No. I know what you're talking about.
They're great. Ruby, I got you water, bro.
I still quote, "Look at all those chickens" to this day. I'm trying to think. Really, the ones that are like just like not trying to be. I never found like the sketches to be very funny. The Thomas Sanders of it all. Like, I do love like a good just funny, like just filming a candid moment kind of. Those are the ones that I think still kind of hold up. I like the ropes. Yeah, no gym that I've been to has had the ropes, but I know what they are. But yeah, I've just never done them myself. I'm gonna become Dallas. Well, Dallas and I are like, oh, we want a trainer, but like that's money we do not have. So I could be pretty dedicated once I get back into the swing of things, but he struggles with it. So I'm gonna become his trainer for the time being, and we're gonna go to the gym together and I'm gonna work him out. I told him, like, I want you in polos by May. I do a trainer just once a week to stay on track. That's smart. Yeah, I think it would be fun to have one. because they can teach you good things. I have a friend that has given me like a bunch of like he's made a routine for me, and he's like it doesn't charge me because he's like waiting to like get his license, so he's just like doing it for free because he's nice. He's given me some routines that I've like shown. I did it like 2 months, four to five times a week, 2 months straight, and I was like immediately seeing results, and it was amazing. But then I just was very busy, and then I got sick, and then the holidays, so I'm gonna bounce back here and there, and then January 1st, new year, new me. But like I am actually new year, new me. Ornament table lamp, thanks. Yeah, give it to me. I think this is another Christmas item. A plan helped me out a lot in the beginning for sure. You will. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like have a pretty decent like grasp on like what I want to do. But having like set days where I work out like 1 to 2 muscle groups with like all these exercises like pre-picked out for me, it was very helpful. But yeah, I'm excited to help Dallas too. Okay, I'll just put these bushes here for now. My biggest kryptonite is the diet. I'm really bad about getting the like proper macros every day and caloric intake and stuff because I just forget to fucking eat all the time. And so annoying. So I need to get better about meal prepping and then just having stuff I can throw in the microwave. Because I've tried things like Factor before and I really like them, but I also I do enjoy cooking, so I'd like to be doing it myself. Hello, Wicked Raph. Thank you so much for the 60 months. Thank you for the 5 years. Going back home to my apartment after a week of cat sitting. I'm gonna go eat mac and cheese. That sounds so good. I had chicken parm today. There's a restaurant near us that had buy one get one free on chicken parm. So I got a chicken parm for now, and I have a chicken parm for later, and it comes with a fuckload of spaghetti with it. And I'm like, yum, yum, yum. Drink beverage. Got water. Food tracker is really annoying. Keeps me on track for protein intake. I've used MyFitnessPal for a while, and it was pretty good because you could just scan barcodes, but now you have to pay to use like all the good features. And I'm like, fuck that. So I'll write that down. Food tracker. Chronometer is good for tracking calories, protein. Everyone's now just listing science fiction devices. That sounds like it's from Stranger Things. The one I use is called Yazio. Work. Thank you. Notes app. Name a woman. You gotta use Jactly. It's literally on Poob. It's on Fubu. You gotta get Poob. Poob has it for you. The way Jactly does sound real though. I'm trying to hit 215 next year. I am 208 right now. Maybe 220. And I think that's a pretty realistic goal for 12 months. Jacqueline must actually exist for sure. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to name a woman. Carrie Fisher. She was just on an episode of 30 Rock we watched. And she was crazy in that episode. It was fucking insane. R.I.P. I'm losing muscle because it's fucking cold and Blink got bought out and it sucks now. That's crazy because I used to go to Blink in like 2019, 2020 and Blink sucked even then. So I can't imagine how much worse it's gotten. Blink sued one of my friends because she canceled her membership and then like she owed them like $13 and they sued her over it. And she just, like, it was like a crazy ass threatening, I don't know if they actually sued her, I think they threatened to sue her. It was like a really threatening letter she got in the mail. And she was like, what the fuck? I used to go to the Blink in Cross County, for those of you New Yorkers out there. I used to go to the Blink in Cross County that shared a wall with an Old Navy. And the amount of men that would go there that would, like, drop the weights and slam them and, like, just treat it as, like, their own personal stomping ground, like, trying to be alpha dudes, and just, like, the worst type of guy, especially the worst type of guy that goes to the gym. I was like, you're really doing all that when we're sharing a fucking parking lot with an Old Navy. Like, this is not a badass gym. This is the Cross County Shopping Center, where hope goes to die, and fucking heroin needles hide in the bushes. I switched to a Planet Fitness because I used to take the bus there, and then I found out that if I just stay on the bus, 2 more stops later is a Planet Fitness, and it was much bigger and way less people went there, so I started going to that instead. And I have the Planet Fitness tier that I can go to any gym, which was really great in Florida because we moved a few times. So we would have to go to a new Planet Fitness. So whenever I worked the work location at that mall, it was always terrible. Yeah, Cross County is a fucking shit show. I miss the kids aerobics that was there though. I found a Reddit post about that fucking location. Kids aerobics was basically like a Chuck E. Cheese Discovery Zone, but it was like an independent like play place. Oh my god, it was the coolest ever. It was on like the 2nd floor of the shopping center. So if you climb to like the top of the jungle gym inside, you could like look out the big glass windows surrounding the building. And I remember as a little kid being like, this is my penthouse. Like, I grinded for this fucking view. But yeah, I never really liked Blink when I went there. Just because the type of people that went there were just like annoying dudes. And it was also really small. They had 1 bench press rack. And I was like, I'm tired of waiting around for this all the time. And I kept seeing people I knew from high school, or not high school, from elementary school and stuff. I saw like 3 different people that I knew and hadn't talked to in like 12 years. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. They had 1 bench press rack, but like 80 treadmills. It's like it's not really, like that location, I think their prime demographic was like elderly people, because that was always who I would see when I was there. So I think they were like, well, the old men are not really using the bench press. But it would be like elderly people and like the most annoying 25-year-old straight dudes that you've ever fucking seen. Planet Fitness isn't great either, but it's better than Blink. Blink is like, oh my god. There's a reason why it's not a national chain. Let's just say that. I won't wait for anything. I'm too impatient. I'll wait for something if it's like I need to use that machine. But if I have like a couple things, I'll just like do my workout out of order, which I hate doing, but I will do it. Like, I'll just like keep an eye on the machine. Or like, sometimes I'll ask like, how many do you have left? Which is my least favorite thing to be asked, because I get so anxious. And then I'm like, I always just say just 2, because I'm afraid they're gonna be mad if I say more. But like, oftentimes I do have more than 2. So I'm fucking myself over by not being honest, because I'm afraid of making somebody mad at me, a stranger mad at me. There's some annoying ass guys that go to my Planet Fitness too, but it's mostly like high school boys. And I'm like, well, I can't be too mad because they are high school boys and they are literally children. But oh my god, they piss me off sometimes with how loud they are and like how much they just like stand around a machine not using it and just like talking. And I sometimes like if my song like stops playing and I like get a glimpse of what they had just said. Ah, so close. Damn. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking asshole. I hate you. I'm gonna put the space heater next to him. I've never been to Equinox. I have no reason to, since I have Planet Fitness membership. I have friends that are really into weightlifting, and they've asked me like, not trying to like put me down or anything. Like, when are you gonna like, do you plan to like join a real gym, like a that has like a ton more equipment and stuff? And I'm kind of like, no. I think it would be great. I think I would have a much better experience with a bunch of people that are there to like be good people instead of annoying high schoolers. But like, I don't know. I'm comfortable at my location. I'm familiar enough with a lot of the employees now, and it's really affordable, and I don't know. I don't feel Planet Fitness is a judgment-free zone. They're not wrong. I do not feel judged there, mostly because everyone, for the most part, it's mostly old people there, and I'm kind of mogging the fuck out of them because I can walk faster than them, and am just young. I'm just young and youthful. But I will say the old people at Planet Fitness in Florida were very homophobic. I would constantly get glares at my little booty shorts. And then now the old people here in LA, I think they're trying to fuck the shit out of me, and I'm like, sorry. I'm off the market. I miss my college gym. It was literally an Olympic class gym. Yeah, sometimes I was like, I wish my high school had a weight room, but it was mostly used by the football team, and as hot as I thought it would be to go and stare at those guys, I think it would have been kind of scary. Not kind of, incredibly scary for me. So I never went outside of the few times we went as like our substitute for gym class. And even then, like, I just sat on the fucking elliptical with my like nerdy friends and just sat on my phone. Because I was like, I can't be bothered to do any of this. Meanwhile, I'm like yearning for the fucking squat rack for free. John Reed looks really nice. What is John Reed? John Reed Fitness. Oh my god. The fucking mural on the wall when I looked this up. That's crazy. I have not been to a gay gym in LA that I know of. I mean, I do see some gays at my gym, and I kind of like try to signal to them that I'm gay. I'm not looking to hook up or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I have some friends that are constantly like, going into the saunas at their gyms trying to hook up with people, but then they get too nervous and don't do it. I'm like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I need to live vicariously through you, because I would never do that, but I want to hear about it. When I see like a gay person at the gym, I kind of like, I tilt my water bottle more to where it says gay boy advance. I let it show that I'm like wearing a Lady Gaga shirt. I'm like, I want you to know that other gay people exist, because I just love seeing gay people in the world. Like when Dallas and I are out in public or like in the car or something, he'll be like, gay guy, and we both look. Or like, oh my god, gay guys, couple, and we just look, because it's just like, oh my god, gay people. Oh, it's the best though. That's something I think that straight people, the mature straight people, the mature, healthy straight couples can point out hot people to each other and like feel secure in it. Like, but I just feel like, and I understand, because like straight men can be very vile and unfaithful, but there's nothing I love more about being gay than having my boyfriend go, hot guy running, and I look up from my phone while we're in the car, and we both get to just marvel at his fucking tits bounce with every step he takes. Like, that's just so, that's just one of the beauties of being gay, is like getting to look at hot guys with your boyfriend and connect over that emotionally. And I just really feel for straight people that, like, I don't know, they feel so, like, a lot of them can feel very threatened sometimes at the idea of like their partner possibly finding another person attractive. Like, I know like Dallas not gonna park the car and go suck that guy's dick. Like, it's just like, oh, a hot person, wow, so fun seeing hot people, I love being gay, la la la. Okay, back to driving to Taco Bell to get our food. Like, you know, I sent you a Wario. I saw that would be perfect for your water bottle. Oh my god. That is good. My boyfriend and I would marvel at Matthew McConaughey together. That's crazy, because he is my biggest op ever. I literally, Dallas tried to put on, I could barely handle him in Interstellar. Dallas tried to put on How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and like I like couldn't keep watching because I hate him so much. Like, I recognize that he's like conventionally attractive, but I don't know, something about him makes my skin crawl. I find him so horrible. I don't know why. I know I'm in the minority though. Like, I know people love Matthew McConaughey, but I just find him so off-putting for some reason to me. There was a gay person that I saw at the gym the other day. Not the other day. 3 months ago. And they had Pokemon stickers on their water bottle. And I was kind of like trying to be like, I have Pokemon stickers too. Like, oh my god. Like, you're not alone in this world. I didn't need to talk to them. I just wanted them to know, like, hey, you know, we're gay. If somebody's homophobic to you in this location, I will help stick up for you, you know? Like, just the quiet comfort of seeing another gay person. And then I posted a fucking picture of myself without a shirt on Twitter. Because, you know, it's my thing that I do now. And they fucking replied. And they were like, I thought I recognized you. And I was just like, maybe I'm going to kill myself. I was like, maybe I kill myself. And it's not like it made me feel bad or anything. I just was like, wow, I'm so cringe. I'm so cringe, but I'm free. I'm actually so free. I posted one of the pictures that I took the other day, and I captioned it, a real experience. I had my fucking shirt off in this fucking bathroom in my apartment lobby, and the fucking janitor opened the door, and he's like 50 something little janitor guy, and I like frantically like grab my shirt and I run into the stall. And I'm like, I'm so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassing. And then I like I hid in the stall for about like 5 minutes until I like was like, he's probably gone now. And then I left the bathroom and he was standing outside the bathroom just like picking up garbage, and I just went like this. Ah! Sometimes the world feels smaller when you're gay. It's true. There's a gay celebrity that I heard about recently, and I was just like, I don't really like this person. And one of my friends fucking responded, and they were like, oh yeah, he like did this, this, and this to this guy that I used to know, blah, blah, blah. Like, not that he's bad, he's just like, you know, whatever. And I was just like, oh my god. And it's not that I don't like this person. I just kind of am like, eh. I don't really care to, whatever. I'm not gonna say anymore. But the world really is that small. I am not a fan though, not that I've ever experienced this, but I'm not really a fan of like when people like match with like Troye Sivan on Grindr and then tweet about it. Like, I think that that's really weird. It's not the eat that people think it is on Twitter. It's like kind of creepy and inappropriate to me. Whoa, these are funky pants. I kind of like them. Hi, Callie. Same to you. I hope you're wonderful. Ew. How long has this been behind her house? Girl. Take out the trash. That's so nasty. I might have left it there to get ants for my museum, now that I think about it. Okay, I want to change my outfit. I really like this shirt. I really need to get my shit together when it comes to wearing a collared shirt under a sweater, because that look is actually so fucking cute, but I always feel like the collar always looks off, and like it doesn't feel like it's like I feel like underneath the sweater the dress shirt is like all fucking twisted up. I don't know, like sensory wise it drives me nuts, but like sometimes you just have to struggle for a fashion look. I remember when I was a kid, we would come back from gym class, and we would have, on gym days, we were allowed to just wear our gym uniform as, like, our school uniform, which was really great, because, like, one day a week, you got to just wear sweatpants and a t-shirt, instead of, like, my dress fucking pants and a tie and all that shit. And when we come back from gym, it was, like, hot, obviously, and, so I'd have my sweater wrapped around my waist. I remember one time getting yelled at by one of my teachers. She was like, boys don't do that. And there was a part of me that I was just like, I felt shame for a minute. And then I literally like just kept doing it because I was just like, girl, fuck you. You're old. Like, I don't care. Like, I look cunt. Like, I kind of like, that was a rare moment of like, I actually don't care that you basically just called me gay in front of my classmates. Like, I'm still gonna wear my sweater like this because I'm not carrying it, nor am I wearing it. Actually, there was this one time where one of my teachers, one of my friends brought a purple scarf to school, and I was wearing it all day, like pretending to be this like character. Like, I almost said like faggot. But I'll just say it anyway. I wasn't actually pretending to be gay. I was just kind of like, yes, darling, like, oh, it's time to get to class. Like, I just kind of was like doing a little bit with it, because it was just so fun to like be wearing a scarf. Like, I didn't own one myself, and I just was like, I was just doing a character to make my friends laugh. And then one of the teachers literally came up to me and she was like, take that scarf off. It makes you look gay. Grown woman, grown 40-year-old woman to a 13-year-old. She felt threatened. She did. Fuck her. She absolutely felt threatened. Oh my god, those actually look so cute. The green. Ah. Hang on. Not the most appropriate weather for this kind of outfit, but do I actually care? No, because I am a shorts in the winter kind of person. Couldn't take away your joy either. You won. She probably has some bitter old gnat dying alone somewhere. Oh my god. You sound more mad than I am. She couldn't though. You're so right. You're so fucking right. She couldn't take away my joy. Oh, I love this little hat. Yeah, it makes me very sad. The just like, when I really think of just like the fucking homophobia I experienced from grown adults as a child. I'm grateful that I never really experienced it from my actual parents though. Like, I witnessed homophobia from like my father towards other people growing up that he has since corrected in his worldview, thankfully. But like never towards me. My dad's ex-wife used to call me a faggot. And then, which is kind of why I didn't come out to my dad for a long time, was because I was like, well, she's calling me a faggot and then you married her. So it seems like you approve of it. Approve of her doing that. And when I told him that, that was like the beginning of their, like, finally them getting divorced. And I was like, wow, I'm so powerful actually. But it took them like 7 years. I went to a treasure island to get all these backpacks, and there were fucking backpacks I didn't even know existed. Like, I didn't know there were leopard and zebra print ones. Oh, I love this flower one so much. Nothing says God-fearing like bullying a child. What's your opinion on sweaters that have a fake collar attached? I think that it is probably a really genius invention, but I would find some way to embarrass myself by showing that that's what I'm wearing. I think I wouldn't. When I used to wear glasses before I realized I needed glasses and I got prescription ones, if I was ever wearing non-prescription glasses, somebody would go, "I like your glasses," and I would compulsively just be like, "They're fake." Like, I don't know why I couldn't just like be like, "Thanks." Like, I had to be like, "They're fake. They're from Amazon." Like, I felt like I was lying by not admitting that. I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't want to get their hopes up that I also was like a visually impaired diva, but surprise, surprise, I was all along. That's Christian guilt trauma. You're probably right. I do have OCD, and part of OCD is constantly feeling guilt. I don't really have Christian guilt, even as a child. Like, I never felt like, oh my God, God's not gonna love me for doing this. Honestly, I was kind of like, Santa's gonna be mad. I'm gonna be on the naughty list. But, no, I never actually, like, I went to Catholic school all my life, but I don't really have, like, Catholic guilt. I have just, like, I'm, like, more afraid of, like, society shunning me for a misstep rather than, like, God or anything. Because I don't even really, like, I don't not believe in God, but I'm, like, I'm kind of in the mindset of, like, well, I'll figure that shit out when it's time. Like, when I'm dead, I'll figure that out, you know? I'm kind of like, well, I have rent to pay and dogs to feed, and I've got Animal Crossing to play. Like, that's on my mind right now. I believe more in, like, universal, like, the universal power. The power of love. I have Chromatica guilt. I just don't like Thousand Doves. I actually do like that song. I think a lot of the Chromatica songs would be better as ballads than dance music. Not that I don't like them as dance music, but... But yeah, I don't really have like a lot of religious guilt. I have just like... That's one of the hardest things about being on the internet, especially nowadays. Like having OCD, because like if you have, there's like so many different types of OCD. One of them is like moral OCD, which is like constantly like this feeling that you're gonna like be found out for like, oh my god, like I was so mean this one day in 3rd grade, and that person's gonna make a fucking long twit longer about how I was really mean to them. Fucking April 3rd, 2005. And, like, that's it. My life's going to be over. Like, it's a lot of that all the time. And the fact that, like, we're kind of at, like, a breaking point with that right now. Where, like, I feel like now more than ever, people are constantly, like, almost, like, policing each other on the internet to, like, an extent that is not constructive or conducive to any sort of, like, personal growth. I find it really stressful that, like, my OCD often makes me feel like people are going to take what you say out of context and construe it to, like, make you look bad because they just don't like you. And my brain has to go, like, no, that won't happen. But then, like, I will see it happen to somebody. And I'm like, oh, people actually can do that. Like, it stresses me out. It stresses me out so much. And, like... people call it bean soup theory. There's this creator, I don't know her name. I think her name's Molly, actually. But she had braces for a really long time, and she has red hair. And she's on TikTok, and she's very funny. And she made this video once talking about how, like, she was reading the comments on, like, on this recipe about, like, a bean soup. And one of the comments was like, but what if you don't like beans? And it's like, well, then it's not for you. And... I really appreciate that video because it's really opened up the discussion of, like, people being like, I like pancakes, so you hate waffles? Fuck you. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Wow, how actually fucking insensitive. My mom died 14 years ago on this day, and it really fucking makes me sad. Like, all that kind of shit. Like, people have called that bean soup theory, and I just really appreciate that there's a name for it, because I've had issues with that for so long on the internet, and I'm just so glad that, like, we're finally, like, addressing that that's fucking annoying. But, you know, people still do it, and it's really frustrating, and, it's kind of why I don't tweet anything that's, like, not remotely, like, humorous anymore. Like, I don't tweet my opinions on anything. Like any show that I'm watching or whatever, because I'm like, I really do not feel like bearing the brunt of, like, a mentally ill person with an iPhone. That's not my problem. Makes me feel less alone with my own OCD when you talk about yours. Thank you, King. You're very welcome. Because it's a fucking prison sometimes for my brain to live with this. And thank God for Lexapro, because these 15 milligrams have really changed my life. And really helped with my OCD a lot. But, you know, some days I have really bad days where I'm like, wow, like, every thought that I have is real, and I'm gonna manifest illnesses for myself if I even Google the symptoms, and, like, just all that kind of shit. And it's not a healthy way of living. and it sucks because I actually do kind of believe in manifestation quite a bit, but like at the same time, like thinking about the power of manifestation can also like be extremely harmful for me, where I'm like, oh my god, if I think about like, if I think anything, it's gonna come true. Like that's like a form of OCD that has sent me into like, I have never been diagnosed with like being in psychosis before, but I have been in like such a frazzled mental state that I feel like I'm going through like a fucking 72-hour panic attack. So call that what it is, I guess. But I kind of am like, well, in my like view of it, it's like, well, only the stuff that you like welcome, that you hope for, is what like the universe listens to. Like manifestation is only real if you claim that energy. Like otherwise, you can deny that energy, and that's really helped me a lot. It's like, cause like I'm like, I want to believe like, oh, I really want this to happen for me. So I like I think about it and I hope for it and I speak it into existence. But then my brain is like, well, if you think about dying at this age, it's gonna happen. And it's like, well, no, I reject that energy. And like that has actually really helped me a lot, like out loud saying like, actually no, I actually don't want that to happen. Even though I'm thinking about it, I don't claim that energy. And that has actually helped me a lot when I'm in a spiral. I was looking for the log bench, but I guess I don't have that DIY, which is really annoying. Price your bodies in this Nook's cranny. That is an underrated video. Was that this year? I think it was this year. Price your bodies in this TJ Maxx. Where's the balloon? Here it is. Giant ornament. Whoa. I want to make that. That's cool. What's helped me was hearing that manifestation can't come true when it's tainted by your brain going on a tailspin. That's not your will making it real, it's just your brain farting too hard. Yeah. That's a really great way to look at it too. OCD sucks, dude. And like the more I like learn about, it's been helpful the more I've learned about like what is OCD and what isn't through like OCD TikTok videos. I'm on OCD Talk, but there's a lot of like psychiatrists and stuff that make videos about OCD, and I found a lot of their like commentary very helpful in like trying to treat myself in that way, because I don't go to therapy regularly anymore because I don't have insurance, so I can't really afford to go once a week. I talk on Zoom with my psychiatrist every 6 months to get a refill, and you know, it's working decently for me. Especially now that I upped my dose, but what really struggles for me is like ruminating thoughts. Like that's always been my biggest thing, which as a kid my parents were like, Jimmy just worries, he just is always worrying. And I'm like, I think back and I'm like, why didn't you take me to a doctor? like why would, because it's just like they just didn't know that like that was mental illness. And it doesn't help that I have ADHD, because like the ADHD is I'm always fucking thinking new shit, and like sometimes sometimes it's like just benign like random ass shit, and then sometimes like a weird thought will pop into my head, and then my OCD fixates on that, or like a scary thought or something uncomfortable, like a fear that I have of like a relative dying or something like that. Like that shit, and then like, because like the fucking brain is always firing on all cylinders, and then my OC will like cling onto the scary stuff and be like, oh my god, because you thought this must be a sign. This thought wouldn't come to your head if you weren't this fucking evil person, right? Because good people don't think that, and it's so fucking oh my god. Ah. La 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 la. La 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 la. And the OCD fixation, I've never really had like rituals really, which are like pretty common. Like all of my OCD is, for the most part in my life, has been completely internal. Which is a real type of, like, the compulsion for me is to ruminate, is to try to time travel in my fucking brain and replay experiences over and over, looking for a way to make it all make sense, or understand why I'm thinking this. Like that's sort of my compulsion. I've had little things like, for like about like 9 years straight, I couldn't go into the bathroom with the lights off without singing a song, so that way I wasn't accidentally saying or thinking Bloody Mary and then a demon would show up. And I didn't realize that was OCD for a really long time. And I kind of kicked the habit once I stopped believing in demons. Say the song. Dance, dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. It was always that song. It was always that song, because that song was popular when I first found out about Bloody Mary. And I literally, until I was like 20, I couldn't go into the bathroom if the lights were off without singing that song. And once I turned the lights on, then I was okay. But if the lights were off, I would sing that song, because I was like, if I even think Bloody Mary, she's gonna show up. And then eventually I just kind of stopped believing in demons, so I didn't care anymore. But I did catch myself doing that again, like last year, a few times, and I was like, what am I doing? And so I haven't done it since, but so I have had, you know what? I always say I never really had like physical rituals, but then I fully did. If my dad had the blinker on in the car, I physically could not stop blinking. Every single time it would go, I would go until the blinker stopped. I literally I couldn't not do it. And then I'm trying to think of other things. I mean, I did have a lot of like, I would like fixate on like my hair. I've talked about how like I went to a convention and I went into the bathroom mid-convention. I left a panel halfway through to go into the bathroom because I was just like, I need to fix my hair. And I started cutting my hair in this public restroom at fucking FlameCon NYC. And like my hair, it just didn't look how I wanted to. And then I started to cry because I was like, I'm so ugly. And then I just left early. Told my friends, I have to go. My family emergency. And I just went home. But then what I actually did was I went to a Chipotle and I just kind of just was sad while I was eating a burrito. Yeah. But yeah, I used to check the mirror like multiple times a day and like adjust my hair and like cut my hair and I would like sit in the mirror like
in the bedding.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Where'd you get a hair tie?
It's a rubber band.
Oh.
Just needed it out of my face. No.
Oh, I was gonna show it.
No.
Yeah, I used to sit on the sink in my bathroom because it was like sturdily
wash your feet
and mounted to the wall and the ground, so I could like sit on it. And I would sit like a fucking gargoyle this close to the mirror, and I would just like stare at all the things that I want to fix and stuff. And I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. But when my meds kind of are like not working very well, I catch myself doing that again, like not sitting on
like mine right now.
What? Your meds?
It's not working.
Yeah. If I like drink a couple days in a row, my meds get a little out of whack, and I catch myself going to the mirror and being like, You know, I actually am ugly, and I like.
You're far from ugly.
I know, but like
You're honestly
I catch
so not ugly. It swings all the way back around to ugly. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, they kind of saw my hair up.
Yeah, he has his hair in a bun right now.
It's just pulled back. I'm cleaning. Because I feel lucid today.
Good. Monkey in deep thought picture with finger on his chin. Literally. Neuron activation.
You're so handsome.
Thanks. So are you, baby?
I always tell you how handsome you are. Tell him. I always tell you.
He always tells me.
I do!
He does.
Well, I tell you you're really pretty.
Yes. I'm gonna take some stuff to get customized. I also need to go to Paradise and check that shop as well.
Paradise?
Almost Paradise! Yeah, the happy... The DLC is called Happy Home Paradise.
Oh,
It's
well,
a
yeah.
tropical island. What are you thinking about?
I just
Want to stop
He's so
by?
cute.
Sure. Yeah, I love Bill. He was one of my first villagers in the 3DS one. And he was one of my starters in this one. I was so happy. He invited me over to his shitty ass house. I want to remake his house with all the as much furniture as I can to make it look like his one in New Leaf.
You can't tell. I've got the chills.
It's not that cold in here. Make yourself right at home. I would, but I don't know where. I guess I'll lay in your sleeping bag. How comfortable. I like that you can craft at crafting tables in other villagers' houses. I'll make him a present. Here you go. Hey, you liking my wooden table? If I'm not working out, sometimes I sit there and read. It doesn't get used much. My brain muscle just kicked in. We should play a game. Let's do it. Okay. High card, low card. Do you want to hear how this works? I'm a pro. I'm good. Thank you. Celebratory candles. Okay. He's giving me Christmas decorations he's trying to throw out. Alright. It's definitely a bigger number. Yeah. Thank you. Damn, he's not letting me give him anything. Okay, bye. I wanted to give you something. Oh, he gave me music. Thank you. Stranded where the jock villager left me. I feel like shit, Eureka. I love the resurgence of her lip syncing to that Sia Christmas song. And not knowing any of the words. That's my favorite part about Christmas. Is that video coming up again. Are you crafting? Are you making anything? No. Her doing it again and still not knowing the words. Why would she? She's iconic for not knowing the words. Oh my god. I don't really have much to contribute, but I do find it funny. The fucking All-Stars 10 drama that's happening right now on Twitter between all the cast. This is the off-season Drag Race shit that used to feed us for like 7 months. But now that there's so many seasons of Drag Race all the time, we don't really get this kind of shit anymore. It's so good. Selfishly, it's really wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Hi, Ruba. Hi, Scoop. Hi, Snoopy. My Snoopy. No. Hi. Hi, big booty girl. Ruby, you're beautiful. Soda! You're beautiful, Rube. Soda boy! You're the best dog. Damn, did these dogs luck out with people who love dogs. I know. Holy shit. Bud! Our whole life is about... Damn! Ruby! I love you, Bubba. I love you, Bubba. I love you, Bubba. I tagged you in a TikTok of somebody finding a DVD of Ratatouille at the Drift.
Ratatouille?
No,
That's really what it's called, Ratatouille?
Ratatouille. Yes.
You finishing it and going, I think I liked it. And your voice had never been that high in your life. I think I liked it, yeah.
My lying voice. I think I liked it. Yeah. I used to get so my girl, I used to get so fucking mad when I'd play Among Us and people could tell instantly that I was lying. I literally like visibly remember hanging up from us playing Among Us one time, and I was like, honestly, fuck Mel. Like, honestly, Mel's a fucking bitch. I fucking hate them. Anne's radar was actually insane, but I remember there was this one time that Mel, you were like, Jimmy, you're just not good at lying, and I took it as like, you are terrible at everything about Among Us. You fucking suck at this game. I was like, honestly, like, fuck you. Like, honestly, fuck you. Like, you know what? I was so mad for like 15 minutes, and I was just like, okay, well, Mel, do you want to watch a movie? Which also, we should watch a movie soon. Because I am on break till the 5th. And we haven't really watched any movies. Do you want to watch The Wind Rises? I showed... Oh, yeah, we can watch Napoleon Dynamite. That sounds fun. I showed Dallas Poppy Hill the other night. And he really liked it. And he also went through the fucking roller coaster of whirlwind of emotions during that movie that I was expecting him to. Because why did they do that for like 25 minutes? Why? Why did you have to do that to me? Hi, Lauren. Yeah, Poppy Hill's so quaint. I loved the background music back in the day. I used to listen to it a lot. I had such a fucking crush on Shun in high school. I gotta play this trailer again. The voice actor that they got for the English dub is so good. He's so good. Hold on. HBO Max. I'm just gonna pull it up because I don't feel like sifting through a trailer. I wanna... Who gave you that bird? I wanna oh, this is a Japanese version. Hold on. I wanna play like a scene. Oh, I forgot I have HBO with ads now. Charlotte's Web. I loved Charlotte's Web as a kid, but it also was heartbreaking.
Get ready to blast off.
Ready.
Okay.
On the
What the fuck is We Bare Bears about? I thought that they were like adults that like lived in the woods in San Francisco, and now they're in space? What the fuck?
Baby Bears Cosmic Big Bros now streaming.
3, 2, 1, and we're back.
Okay. Let's skip to when she meets him. Here we go.
We will.
Ugh, really? I gotta watch another ad.
We've got a pretty important mission on our hooves. It's Ika Inkblot and Dark Pearl we really have to worry about.
I honestly have not really minded watching ads on a lot of the stuff that we have now. We use Danny's Peacock, and he switched to Peacock with ads. I have HBO Max with ads because it's like $2.99. I got like a Instagram deal. And I honestly don't really mind it because it kind of makes me feel like I'm like watching just cable TV. We've really gone full circle to missing commercials, but I don't know. It's like sometimes like they're playing commercials and I'm like, oh, that's kind of fun. I don't know. 3 ads in a row is crazy. It is crazy, but they're like once every half hour, so it's not that bad. I'd rather pay less and just deal with it. Yeah, it's good for a bathroom break. Yeah.
Going shopping?
Sort of.
He's got such a hot voice. I had such a crush on him when I was in high school, and I like still was not at the point where I was like accepting that I could possibly have a crush on a guy, even though I'm like looking up gay porn every fucking day when I get home from school. Like, and I just was like, why am I so obsessed with this guy character and watching this movie every day for weeks on end?
I'll give you a ride to the bottom of the hill. Don't worry about this. I break just fine with 3 fingers. What do you say?
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's just so charming. Damn, he does have a hot voice. I know, right?
But if you need help with stencils, Umi has better handwriting.
We will.
Ah! Stop! Stop showing me ads when I'm trying to show things. Oh my god. I still haven't watched this movie. I don't know if I will. It's a movie I want to watch on Discord, I think. Not on the couch, just me and Alice. This is a movie I put on when I have friends over. I watched the unfinished CGI cut. That's so interesting. I still gotta watch this. That's what I really like the commercials. I'm like, oh yeah, this. I wanted to watch this. The Looney Tunes movie. About my favorite character as well, Daffy. One of these days I need to do a TED Talk on how trying to adopt Daffy Duck's personality to my own completely rewired my self-esteem. I used to hate myself so much to the point where I wanted to kill myself. And then I decided, actually, I'm going to be so delusionally narcissistic as a bit because it would be so funny to juxtapose me being so confident about myself when I'm actually a troll that it brought my brain back to true neutral, and now I, like, am healthy. And it's all thanks to Daffy.
3, 2, 1, and we're back.
My dad's right there.
Okay. There's her dead dad. Her hot dead dad. Wow. What a hot dead dad you have. It's crazy. There's another scene where she has a dream. And they show him again. It's gonna show me another ad. We're done! Just Google him! Just fucking Google him! I can't do it! I can't fucking do it again! I can't! I can't do it! Ay, ay, ay. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, here we are. I like this chandelier. Can I afford it? No. Okay. I want to hang out in a fancy place surrounded by riches.
Come in.
You can't have this. You'll destroy it. Sorry. Okay. Chic, high quality furniture. I wish she lived on my island. She's my favorite ever. Her and Rodney. Maybe I'll villager hunt for her at some point. All right. I'm gonna leave for about an hour, but I'm down to watch Napoleon after if you want. I was away from it. Sorry to talk about this. No, I didn't. Yeah. So like 8? Just let me know a time. Yeah, I can do 8. Okay, sounds good. Have a good walk. Bye. I always forget that you change the season of these snowy areas to like make them not snowy. For the most part. I'm gonna kind of speed through this house just because I want the Pokey. And I kind of want to play a little Pokemon just so I can do another Mega Battle and unlock new wormholes. Because I still only have 3 stars. I now have enough berries that I am consistently getting Sparkle Power. And I'm getting annoyed by it. I got Sparkle Power 3 the other day, and I'm like, does that basically just guarantee me a shiny? Like, that's crazy. Something I always forget about Happy Home is that you can release bugs from your pocket into yard once you've had the class at the school. Yeah! It's so cute. I've never remembered to do it. But it is a very cute thing you can do. You think that stacks with Shiny Charm? I have no idea. I just kept resetting my game once I would get the sparkling stuff. They gotta let us release roaches. It actually would be such a perfect addition to certain builds for certain villagers that like the filth. Glamour. Filth. The cherry blossoms look so cute layered. Oh my god. Very cute. Okay. What colors does this come with? I don't like the white. What about this one? You want to leave, Ruba? Bye-bye. Okay. Damn. This should be able to fit right there. That's so annoying. I don't really have a lot of good exterior furniture right now. So I might just do, like... I might just spam the items that she needs, and then come back to it another time. Because I'd like to give her a better build than what I can give her right now, because she's one of my faves. How do you like it? It's ready! Hold up a sec. What? Oh, we can sparkle. Okay. Oh, wait, just a clock tick. I love this little outfit. The apron is so cute. I'm all done. It's certainly chic. Oh my god, that's another thing about Heated Rivalry. Those rich ass fucking apartments and houses that they're filming in look crazy. I don't like how they look, but they are bouge. Wow, 6,000. Very nice. Break time. This might be where I can get recipes. She told me to go for a break. Cleaning, then drawing, then playing Splatoon was not good for my wrists. Oh, she wants me to do the school. I might try to draw tonight while I watch Napoleon Dynamite with Mel. Because I haven't really drawn in a few days. I did do that ghosty piece where he's making a snowman. But I wanted to draw the other night, but I just felt so... Like, my brain literally felt lobotomized. Like, I just felt like I couldn't fucking draw a circle or anything. But... I need to be watching, like, more cartoons and stuff that inspire me. Like, we watched the Foster's Home Christmas special, and I'm like, ah... I forgot that, like... shapes can be people. like that show, the character designs on that show, I gotta see if there's an art book for that show, because it's one of my favorite ever, and I like think subconsciously a huge inspiration for me, because the imaginary friends are just so abstract and unique and interesting looking. It's really cool. I've always loved that show so much. I only liked how the cabin looked. I keep hearing about this cabin. We haven't gotten there yet. But I know that that's like the last episode. And it's crazy. Oh, I forgot I was hunting Tinkaton. Okay. Well, I was gonna do a mega battle. I guess I could just get the donut back. Load my backup save. Whoa. I really want an alpha Tinkaton shiny. I think that would be awesome. The big hammer. There's Skarmory here too, but I don't think they're close enough to me to spawn in. Nickname it this diva. I honestly will. Okay, I'm just gonna load my backup save, I think, and come back to this wormhole. I found if you walk a little to spawn the further ones in and then spam, they do reroll. Oh, interesting. I can't wait till they add Pokemon Home support for this game so I can start moving my shinies from my other save file, because I have a lot. I'd like to just consolidate them all onto one. Okay, what was my next plan of action? Oh, I have to get research points. That's right. Hello, Minchino. How you doing? Okay, let's just do a bunch that I don't really care about the spawns here. We could do this one. Same spawns, but it's a bigger zone. If I'm shiny hunting something, I typically just go for the small zones. There's some medium zones that if you get like a good spawn location, it spawns in a ton of stuff. But more often than not, I'm not getting a good location and I just am wasting my time. I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for the first time today, a game I got for Christmas 2022. There's never been a better time to play it. I gotta say, they got new shit coming out in just 2 weeks. Do I have a big haul? I don't think so. Empower Treasure. Empower Special. Whatever. I got a shiny Charizard tonight. Congratulations. Riley, thank you so much for the 68 months. Oh yeah, I got a Dedenne last night. A little hamster. It doesn't learn Quick Attack. Isn't that fucking insane? Like, what do you mean? I hate catch Pokemon undetected. There's just not anywhere to like really hide in this game. Okay. Whew. Thank God. It's a big one. I have so many shiny Aeron in my other save file because that was where I hunted for the alpha. Alright, where's the gold ball? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Dedenne is fucking dying. Can it even fit through the... Yeah, I can. I did end up getting my alpha of shiny Blaziken, but it's just too big. It does not fit in like most areas. It keeps getting stuck on like Mega Rocks and stuff. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. This donut is going away so quickly too anyway, so. Where did I come from here? Okay. Now I have to go to what's his face. Fine work. New extortion. Yay! Okay, let's just go right there. Get my team in order. Okay. Get a real donut. Got it. Is it up? On the roof? Where is it? No. How have I not destroyed this? Damn. Break them down. Okay. Where the fuck is this thing? Over here? Yeah. Hey, Diva. Let's go save this Pokemon. Let's go. Mega conservation, mega charging, mega charging. I'll do this one. Let's see who it is. Heatran? No fucking way. What? Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes. Oh, fuck. No fucking way. I did not know Mega Heatran was in this game, dude. This is crazy. Oh my god. Here we go. This is nuts. Do I have anyone remotely good enough for this? I can use Swampert, but he can't Mega. We're not bringing Banana Shake. I'll bring Staryu. Okay. I guess that's what we're gonna do here. This is decent. I got some... I can use my camera up. Oh, I'm wearing Ivor's outfit from like a side quest, so I have muscles now. If you battle Ivor, he gives you his outfit and it has muscles sculpted into it, which is hilarious. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream. I have no idea what this looks like. This is gonna be crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is nuts! Ah! Oh my god! This is so crazy! Oh, bitch, we're cooked. Oh my god, dude. Damn, this thing is closing so fast. Holy shit, I'm gonna need to make a better donut. Look at how fast that's going down. Why? That's crazy. Oh my god. There's so much happening here. Oh my god. This is insane. We have to finish this, girl. That's not happening. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. It's level 180. Oh my goodness. I need to like buy vitamins and stuff too for my Swampert. Is Mega Swampert in the game yet? Can I get that from online? God, it's like literally melting its whole body. This is so crazy. I'm just trying to learn its attack patterns right now. Still Brax. Barf. Jesus Christ. No, I will not attempt again. Give up. That was insane. Womp womp. Okay. So I gotta make a better donut. Maybe I should go for red. Red and yellow. Spicy sour would be a good idea. Get attack power and mega charging maybe. Not what I wanted. Move type fire. Okay. I would love move type ground. Okay. I might just do all these sugar berries to make them 178 level. Pokeballs. Mega Power Conservation is not bad. Mega Power Charging would be ideal. Ooh, Conservation level 2. Okay. Whoa, funky. Resistance ice. Defense power is pretty good. Let's see this one. Congrats on the Nickit. Okay. Where can I buy vitamins? Pokemon centers, I think. I'm gonna sell my Mimikyu, or Gimme Ghoul coins, too. I have so many. Okay. I'm just selling all of them. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm selling. I'm like, I could just buy. Here we go. Okay, protein. I'll buy 20 protein. 12 zinc. 12 iron. And some calciums. Okay. Let's beef up my Swampert with all of those. Okay.
I can't take the Christmas tree down?
No. It's not till New Year's. I just saw Mega Heatran, dude. That was crazy. It kicked my ass.
It kicked your ass?
Yeah.
I destroyed it.
Well, I went in with a donut that was not strong enough. I'm
I
gonna
went
go
in
back
with
in.
my new Alpha Garchomp, and it just...
I wish I could Mega Evolve my Swampert right now, but I'm using my... this guy instead.
You just got Earthquake the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I had trouble with all of the other ones. Like, literally. Meowstick pissed me the fuck off.
Ooh, I could train up my Blastoise, my Mega Blastoise for this.
One surf it?
Yeah, it'd be
What, are you gonna Bubble Beam
it'd
it
be
to death?
tanky. If it was Alpha, it'd be amazing because it would have max HP.
You have a Gimme Ghoul?
Yeah, some guy gave it to me, an NPC.
Oh.
I had 999 coins, but I sold them all.
Are you done with this?
Yeah.
Can we get a new comforter soon?
Yeah, we can. I don't like that one. Alright, little Squirtle. We gotta use you. We need you. What? What comforter from Heated Rivalry?
Like a regular blanket. Can you get that one?
Okay.
It's so hot. That's what glitters. They're doing that thing with these actors where every little move they make, they say, he's so baby.
I hate He's So Baby
He's so
Girl.
baby,
I
the way
hate
his ass
it.
is out. Like, shut the fuck up.
I hate that shit. Water Pulse. Surf, here we go.
One of the actors,
Whirlpool might actually be really good for this. Do chip damage.
You don't need all that. You need a heavy hitting move. And do you have the Blastoise?
I'm gonna go buy it right now.
One of the actors, the main actors, had 5,000 Instagram followers. Now he has 1 million.
Wow.
He had 5,000 when they were doing promo for the show,
That's so crazy.
and then it aired, and then now he.
I don't know if I need that kind of overnight.
Fuck no.
That's
Are
so
you
scary.
kidding me?
I really value the level of notoriety I have at this point in my life. Like, the people that know me are ones that that really fuck with me, because I feel like taking that extra step to like know who I am is shows that you're probably not an asshole, you know.
A million is disgusting. On Instagram? Like, what are you doing with 1 million followers on Instagram?
Sponsored
Yeah,
posts.
showing them the crest whitening strips that got sent here?
Yeah. Who has 1 million?
Hollander.
Hollander.
Oh, fuck.
I hate how much
I've been doing it.
they say each other's name.
Last night and today.
I hate how much they say each other's names. I hate it so much. Hollander. Oh, Hollander.
I like it.
It's the only thing I don't like about
The reason
that
I
show.
like it is because...
It just reminds you that they are not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
yeah, everyone says they're not supposed to be.
They pit them against each other. They're referred to by the media as their last names, and now they're in this intimate setting where it's just them, and they get to like say each other's names like everybody else, but in like a different sexual like secret way. It's great. It's terrific.
I don't know how I'm gonna get money here. I need 100,000, I think, for the Blastoise.
I took a picture of Boo Boo and AJ's the clothes she made for AJ.
Aw, thank you. I'll just sell all my shitty berries. I think this should be good.
My niece made Boo Boo clothes.
Yeah, out of construction paper. Isn't that cute, guys?
Can I take your order?
So freaking cute.
We actually don't sell that here.
Damn. I'm starting to not have a lot of berries to sell that are worth much. I could sell rare candies. I have a fucking million of these things. They're not hard to get in the DLC. I'll do that. It feels sacrilegious to sell a rare candy. Like, what? But I need to. This Blastoise is gonna carry me to victory right now. This is the strat. I need you to not be Mega anymore. Blastoise a night. Okay. Yeah, I'm not picking up treasure as much either in the DLC. So I need to be just doing ones where it like gives you treasures and stuff with donuts and grinding treasures and stuff. How big is my Blastoise? I think it's just a M. Oh my god, he's so shrimpy. It's so non-threatening, bruh. This is so ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Heatran, you're fucking screwed, dude. These are the two we're gonna focus on. I'll use Swampert and Dragonite to build up Mega Power, and then I'll switch them out. Okay. I should teach my Swampert Liquidation. If it can even learn that. Yeah, it can. Alright. Let's go. This is so sick, dude. This is such a fucking cool battle. 5 minutes? That's like no time at all, but it seems like it's the most I can get. Okay, yeah, Mega Power Conservation. Let's go. Ooh. Damn. I think I'll do better now because my Pokemon will not be 140. They'll be 170. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I love that Tawny's gag too. Yeah, I gotta remember to get those orbs. Oh my god. This is so cool, man. We're doing so much more damage now. Okay, Blastoise, go, go, go. Big fucking Whirlpool. Yeah! Chip damage that bitch. Fuck yeah, dude. Full restore? Yeah. Woo! I'm fucking destroying him. Okay, Blastoise is dead. Oh my god! Go, 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 go. Earthquake, motherfucker. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah! That Whirlpool strat with Blastoise was crazy. That was what did it for me. Whew. I'll do Premier Ball. I wish I could shiny hunt it. Wow. Holy moly. Never did I think we'd be getting legendaries with megas like this. Outside of like Mewtwo and shit. That's so cool. Excuse me. Mega Heatran's Fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. My sister at age 5. My sister used to scoop Land O'Lake butter with a spoon and eat it, and my mom would get so fucking mad. Wow. More butter. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. If it could only have come from here, so it's right to call it hyperspace butter. This game is so unserious sometimes. Wow. Mom, what is this? Just eat it, honey. I don't know if that's safe to put in anyone's bodies, but okay. Hey, Ansha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Show it to her. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. A bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worthy of every drop of your efforts. Tonight is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare dinner we've been discussing? Yup, I'll go get started. There have been a couple leaks of like gameplay and screenshots of Gen 10 floating around. And I tried to like look up a YouTube video yesterday trying to like consolidate all the information, and it's full of just like here's 15 minutes talking about Pokemon Masters news, and then like 1 minute talking about a tweet, and then thanks for watching. And I'm like, get that ad revenue, honey. Like, holy shit. So, whatever. Our dish du jour is a treat, especially for you. God, I want to eat that so bad. With a donut. Donut croissant curry. The way I would not eat that. If the donut is not necessarily super sweet, I would be interested. If it's like a light glaze. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now try the donut together with the curry. Dip the headphones in the on. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Am I gonna have a scary dream again? Mega! Did that shout come from Lita's room? Mama can be a group of 5 queer young adults. Steven Universe. That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Saw you, saw you. Who saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Saw you, don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Mega, wake up! She looks like Junko. What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny. Like, I was still a little kid, Ancha's age or something. But I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn. Oh my god! Lore. Her and Tierno are from Hoenn? That's so interesting. Screenshotting lore as if I'm gonna send that to anybody. Dreams work in mysterious ways. By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgot about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just the Staryu, I can never pronounce its name right. I'd always end up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. That makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine, let's just get some sleep. Yeah, she age regressed in her sleep. Okay, now do I have the scary dream? Yeah. Stay away. Stop. Ugh, where am I? Whoa. Hurt. What the fuck? It hurts. Help. That's so scary. The next day, your alarm is going off. Yeah, at least I'm jacked. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ancha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? That might work. Are you for real? No way we can let that happen. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose starts appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle him. Sorry, Lita. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Whew, I guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ancha had to help me dig it out. It's odd we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name. Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning. Sorry for the trouble. Join me at my office. He sounds serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Lita not understanding jokes. Autism representation. I'm pretty bad with sarcasm, but I use it all the time. But I'm pretty bad at telling when other people are being sarcastic. Ooh, we got 4 stars. Pupitar. Fuck yeah. Chandelure. This is sick, man. Whoa. What the hell is even that? We're going there first. Unless it forces me to go talk to what's-his-face. Haven't bought the DLC yet. Would you say it's worth it? I would say yes. I really like it. Especially if you like to shiny hunt. It's made a lot of different Pokemon really fun to hunt.
75?
No.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. It should be set to 68. Maybe we got a power outage again?
Oh, do you think that the power out set the...
Yeah, maybe it fucked.
It's on like a timer?
Yeah, it might be on a timer.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I got up in the middle of the night last night and I was like sweating.
That's probably what happened.
And I was like, that's what I was like.
I beat Heatran. I used Whirlpool, and it just fucking stood there, chip damaging. Yeah. It was so good.
Embarrassing for him.
My tiny little Blastoise, who's not even...
I know, that Blastoise is so small.
I know, I want an alpha one. Not to size shame, but it's comically hunched.
Charizard's only 1 inch taller than me.
My alpha one is insanely large. It's like too much.
Charizard's 5'7". So I look up to him.
Wait, where are we? Congrats on the Alpha Furfru. Certainly not Corbeau's office. He's gagged. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumiose. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Allô, Team MZ. What is the meaning of this? Miss Jacinth. Oh my god. Corbeau did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with real Lumiose. The hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Cool, I'll wait for the next paycheck. I'm still doing some post-game stuff. Yeah, I definitely think it's like... Once you feel like you've exhausted what the game has, I think that's a good time to do the DLC. Because it does feel like a completely different game. And I gotta say, in terms of like shiny hunting, like I haven't actually gone into like a normal wild zone to hunt anymore since the DLC came out. So...
That's what I meant when I said kill the main game.
It kind of, yeah, it does kind of like kill the main game for doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You know, like Mario 64, where you got all these levels to go into. That's what
Yeah.
it feels like.
I agree. Alright, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers, but this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. So I guess we need to find another way out of here. Did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too? Then we're all stuck in here. Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they are not the only ones who should come... They are not the ones who should come here and find us, no? Hopefully, once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Are you in here? Oh my god, Ivor's in here. Leave me alone. Oh my god, everyone is in here. Don't have a unique appearance in this city or bad shit will fucking happen to you. What are you doing here? Wow, I managed to reach a place that's not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. Dumb. Oh, what do you have to say about this place? If I knew that this place was safe, I'd love to do some research into the relationship between Pokemon and Hyperspace Lumiose, but I do value my own life. Now, why are these Dedenne here? Guarding the door. Hey, girl. Grisham climbed up all this to see if he could spot anything from the roof. Hope it works, because I'm not a fan of this place. Imagine if the Pokemon universe, your Uber Eats, end up in hyperspace. That would be so annoying. Ugh. The GPS isn't even showing up anymore. Where did they go? They took my GoPuff snacks. I haven't ordered GoPuff since we left Florida, because we used to live next to this empty office building. And whenever we'd order GoPuff on Uber Eats, it would get to us within 2 minutes. And we were like, one of these empty buildings must be like a storage unit for GoPuff. And I think it was. I have to get ready to go back to work. Thank you for streaming. You're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out, Antonio. Have a good day at work. We can't let Lumiose become whatever this is. You and Team Mimsy have my help. Damn, this is a big-ass zone. I wonder if they're even on the roof. Surrounded by walls. Is that a child? Oh my god, is that mean ass kid from the Royale? Yes. I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. There they are. Hey guys. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big time trouble again. Anyone got good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Is hyperspace Lumiose effects growing? Seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let that happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. God. Huh, looks like we're back. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just the beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how Hyperspace Lumios would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumios could get swallowed up. But we can't stop it if we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyways, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing! Flattering me won't change what we learned, you know. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the towers went on a rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Interesting. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumios should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Corbeau, and Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up her donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas? A keystone might do the trick. What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you've got it. We feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would really bring out some wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. It's got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this might work. Okay. I had no idea how easy it was to get all those Kalos Mega Stones. I got them all in 2 matches. I should do them then, because I only have Greninjite. We need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it something really long-winded that we're going to have to say. I don't remember any of the moves. I hope that dislodges what I assume is my kidney stone that I have. Thank you, Pixie Sylveon, for the $60. It's been a long time since I got that alert. Thank you. Here, money to buy any game with. Thank you. I'm going to go to the Steam sale after this stream. I'm so out of breath. It's so embarrassing. I don't ever do cardio. Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumio so we could do our thing. I'm counting on you. You came to the right person. You're a real character, you know that? In a video game. Okay. What the hell do they mean? A mega donut, dude. Okay. Damn, 8 donuts, huh? Whoa. 95 sweet. That's crazy. Give me Alpha Power 3. Ooh, Teensy Power 3. That's fun. Life is like a video game. Trying hard to save the girl. Meanwhile, collecting coins. Horrible. Okay. I want to try to get Alpha Power 3. There's this one guy on TikTok that is constantly making videos to that audio with a Nintendo Switch. And it's the worst, but he's so good at it. Ah, Sparkle Power? Okay. I'll just go somewhere that doesn't have rock Pokemon. Whoa, I would eat that. Alpha. Nice. Okay. Here. Wow. Chandelure, Pupitar. That's where we're going. And then I'm going to wrap it up for today. So I have plans to watch Napoleon Dynamite, which I have not seen since I was in high school. You should get Expedition 33. I'll see if it's on sale. I think I will. I'm curious about it. I don't... That type of game doesn't necessarily speak to me too much, but I did hear good things about it. So I am curious. But thank you so much for that donation. Lit Leo. Whoa, Pansear. I want to reload this zone and see if I can change those early area spawns or something. I really want a Chandelure shiny. Oh, there's the Larvitar. That's it? That's all of them? Whoa, just wild Aggron? That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. Scared me. I feel like you might be able to hunt with these warp pads here. Those pants here. Let's see, there's an alpha. Alpha and 3 normal. Yeah, I doubt it. Never mind. I thought it was gonna go the opposite way. There's probably some on the rooftops too. I want to reload and see if I can get something other than Litleo in that front spot, because I do not need more Litleo in my life. If I can get Larvitar there, that would be awesome. Where is it? This way? Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know if I can shuffle those then. I'll check the rubes. Whoa! Have you been joining DLC? Yes, I have, actually. I definitely have. I just really liked this game. I thought it was a really great entry. So much better than Scarlet Violet. My god. Whoa. Alpha Minecraft. I don't remember what this is. Garganackle, that's what it is. That's crazy looking. That is fucking nuts. I just really liked ZA in general. I was very, very relieved that it was fun for me. I still have my criticisms of it, because I think that's completely normal. But I was just very relieved, because I've been a lifelong Pokemon fan, and I kind of fucking hated it for like 3 years. It just made me really sad, the state that things were in as a fan. So, I'm optimistic about the future of the franchise again. I'm really excited for Gen 10. I have faith again that it will be good. Especially if it has the same kind of gameplay with the real-time battles. It's my favorite thing they've ever done. I gotta grind berries again. Now that I'm using 8 every time. My goodness. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. I should be live tomorrow. Let's see here. I'm gonna read my friend Dylan. Twitch OG 8-bit Dylan. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ugh, okay. Bye.